Darren will read a statement.
Thanks, Hutch. Again, thanks for joining me, everyone. I just want to let you know that this will be my last test as head coach of the Australian cricket team as I'm stepping down. After seeing events in the media today with Steve Smith and Cameron Bancroft, the feeling is that Australian cricket needs to move forward, and this is the right thing to do. I really felt for Steve, and as I saw him crying in front of the media, and all the players are really hurting. As I've stated before, I had no prior knowledge of the incident and do not condone what happened at all, but good people can make mistakes. My family and I have copped a lot of abuse over the last week, and it's taken its toll on them. As many of you sit in this room will know, life on the road means a lot of time away from our loved ones, and after speaking with my family at length over the last few days, it's the right time to step away. I'm ultimately responsible for the culture of the team, and I've been thinking about my position for a while. Despite telling media yesterday that I'm not resigning, after viewing Steve and Cameron's hurting, it's only fair that I make this decision. This will allow Cricket Australia to complete a full review into the culture of the team and allow them to implement changes to regain the trust of the Australian public. This is the right thing for Australian cricket. As I said yesterday, like all Australians, we're extremely disappointed, as a team we know we've let so many people down, and for that we're truly sorry. The players involved have been handed down very serious sanctions, and they know they must face the consequences. They've made a grave mistake, but they are not bad people. I would like to thank my beautiful wife Andrea, my 4 children and close friends for allowing me to do this job and supporting me 100% every step of the way. I would also like to thank all the players and support staff who have been fantastic in my 5 years in the role. We've had a lot of highs along the way and played some really exciting cricket. It's been a wonderful experience coaching the Australian cricket team. I hope the team rebuilds from this and the Australian public find it in their hearts to forgive these young men and get behind the 11 who are going to take the field tomorrow. Yeah, I'll take all questions.
Take a handful of questions.
So it's a really tough audience to face, and I'm sure it wasn't an easy decision. It is your last test. How do you go about this? What is the mood in the change room? What are you saying to your team?
Well, I thought this was tough, but speaking to the players and saying goodbye and telling them the news, that's the toughest thing I've ever had to do. So it's about fronting up for your country and playing good cricket over the next 5 days. It's been an unbelievable series, obviously marred by some incidences, but you know it's great playing playing South Africa, 2 rival countries that really play the game of cricket really hard, and it's been an exciting Test series. So our challenge is to, get back to level the series, and that'll be, it's going to be a big challenge. There's no doubt about that. But the boys will be doing everything they possibly can to play and make people proud of them.
Bruno, excuse me, can you please wait? Good you? Dan.
Can't see you.
You
Darren,
need to get my attention.
what happened with Steve Sneakson this morning? Was it really that brought home? I know everyone knows how serious this has been, but is that what brought it home?
Oh, it's been happening for a few days, and you think you can keep going, but the amount of abuse, or whatever word you want to use, just takes its toll. Everyone has their views out there, but they made a mistake, and we need to get the game back on track. And speaking to my family, they've had enough of travelling 300 days a year and not being home at all to see your family, so that's also the big reason, really. That's the main reason. Spend some time with them and the kids, and maybe go and watch my son play cricket, which would be quite nice. Be around for my daughters and that.
Yeah, Sally, and then last one on the front.
Darren, can I just clarify and confirm that this was entirely your decision?
Yes. I've been speaking with the hierarchies the last couple of days, and this morning, no sleep last night again. I don't think no one slept. That's the biggest challenge fronting up tomorrow, but I don't think I've slept since Saturday. To be perfectly honest, a couple of hours here and there. playing it out in your head and, you know, what's right, and let the game move forward.
Sally?
What are you most proud of, Darren, over your whole career as coach?
I would say the way we dealt with Philip Hughes. No, we're only playing a game. That's all we're playing. We lost a great young man, and the way we try to deal with that is probably my proudest moment as coach. You win games, you lose games. So for me, that would be the most pleasing one.
Last one.
Darren, you touched on it. You did the game, and what the guys did was a mistake, and everyone realised the game. Do you think it's been excessive, the reaction? And I know they made a mistake and they've backed it up. Do you think it's been excessive? Is it too much?
It's been unbelievable, mate. You know, watching those two, the two young men in the face of the media, and I'm sure David will be the same when the media are there. So it's been unbelievable. Hopefully the game gets back to the game of cricket. It is a game to be loved and enjoyed, and shit, I've had a great time coaching in my career, and coaching the Australian cricket team's a real high. So for me, looking forward to having some time off and what's the next step from there. You know, I'd love to stay involved in the game because I love it so much. So, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Just to clarify, retraining, contrary to media reports and some security, we have not closed our session. It was never even contemplated. We have never closed a session in my entire career. So you're all welcome, but I do not want this to be a circus. There'll be a roped off area for cameras and journalists, so you're welcome to come out and the boys will have full run.